I got roasted by Borat. My Halloween is complete. You guys know who I am, right? I'm Carol Baskin from the Tiger. Right? Cats, big cats don't belong in cages. Yet she put them in cages anyway. That was weird. I like her though. I like Carol Baskin because I wrote to her on YouTube and she wrote me back, and she didn't have to do that because she's famous worldwide and I'm just famous in the Valley. But what I wrote to her was I wrote to her about domestic violence because we both survived domestic violence. I'm not here to talk shit on my ex though. One thing I will say about that guy is that he was easy on the eyes. He never hit my face. I'm the special guest tonight, so give it up for me not having a host. There is no need for me hosting tonight. We have Kim Clevenger doing an amazing job. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. She is a super hot hybrid of Natalie Wood meets Charo. Yeah, you are one hot as hell cougar. I have one small request. Stay the fuck out of the Valley. Right? Have respect. I'll always take care of you. Look, I got you a modeling job. God, I wasn't fucking around. So I wanted to kind of do a set that was like, you know, comedy-ish, but also kind of scary. And everyone was like, just talk about your life. Be honest. Just stay in the moment. You got this. Maybe that can work. And it's also, you know, kind of themed because I do a lot of, let's call them under the radar horror movies. Anybody seen Camp Blood 8? Anybody seen Camp Blood 7? Okay. Some of my horror movies are so ultra low budget that they use my period blood for special effects. Yeah, if you're going, ew, that's the reaction you want. Kind of an artsy film. Sometimes we'll cut to a shot of a box of tampons. I mean, these are indie movies. Like, not everyone gets it. Some people are like, I want my money back. I say, this was free. Oh, yeah. I am Carol Baskin tonight on the Tiger King, right? When that came out, everyone was like, Sally, you got to check out the Tiger King. You look exactly like the lady in it. And I checked her out and I was like, I see it, but what the fuck? But you know what? We have this asshole who's such a pig in the office that nobody will say anything mean to one another anymore, you know? Or no, like everybody's got to be so PC is what I mean. Like I just want somebody to say, Sally, you're not as fat as her. Can somebody just say, you look exactly like Carol Baskin, but you're not fat? No, we're eggshells. We need to get Trump fucking out of office, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So I reached out to Hollywood and I was like, everybody says I look like Carol Baskin because I want to be told by Hollywood to gain weight. Yeah. 6 months, pizza, beer, I'm going to gain 100 pounds. I'm going to win an Oscar, and everyone's going to tell me I'm brave. But Hollywood did not reach out, so I just had to make a selfie porn with Carol Baskin. I think only my fans saw that. Right, that's right. Some of my sugar daddies are here. Yeah, that's right. Raise your hand if I told you when to come in it. Don't be shy. I really appreciate you guys showing up. Notice I said sugar daddies, plural. That's because I'm an older woman. I've got multiple bills. It takes a village. Yeah, man. Yeah. Anyway, I made this Carol Baskin selfie porn. I mean, I guess nobody else wanted to see me talking shit to Joe Exotic while I work my Hitachi. Oh well. By the way, can we have some serious love for Joe Exotic tonight? Our tech service is Stina. Woo! Joe Exotics fucked more cubs than I have. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of at this weird point in my career on OnlyFans. Like when I started out on OnlyFans, I was like, I want to fuck you. And then I was like, I want to fuck. And now I'm just like, if you want to fuck, you should fuck. I've gone from amateur porn to amateur life coach. Like, what the fuck do I do now? I'm too burned out for OnlyFans. I'm too sleazy for Cameo. I'm at this phase in my career. I'm like an old mom. I'm a young granny. I'm what you call a McGilf.
McGilf.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, menopause is tough, but don't worry, younger women. It's not so bad as long as you're already crazy.
Here.
I'm the same crazy bitch I always was. I just take more supplements. Like some things hurt, but I'm a pervert and I just work through the pain. So a lot of people are bitching, like a lot of comics won't do Zoom. They're like, you know, real comics do real shows in front of real people. No, I totally disagree. Real comics don't want to be around people. I've got all these comics in my face. I just can't wait for the clubs to open. You were never in the club. What the fuck? And then there's also people talking about how hard it is to date in the pandemic. Don't you miss date night? Yeah, I miss date night. I've been missing it since 2003. I mean, it's kind of tempting, like with sports not being what they were. Maybe I should date. Like, maybe now I'm the big game. But the last thing I want is to get COVID from a guy who won't text me back. Like they're wheeling me into the ICU, putting a ventilator in me, and I'm like waiting for a text from Travis. The nurse is like, hey, Travis called. He says, sup. Just give me the cocktail. Give me the Trump cocktail. I am so glad to be off the fucking Trump train, man. I am so glad to be getting off. I think we're almost getting off the Trump train. Not that I was on the Trump train. Not that he would ever even have me on the Trump train. You know, Donald Trump is always making it really clear. He's like, beautiful women only. I have never been so happy to be a 7. Yeah. From what I see of your rallies, okay, okay? There are not that many beautiful women out there who have your back. All the beautiful women who have your back, you either married them or you got them to work for you in the White House. And you know what else you did for the beautiful women who have your back? You gave them COVID-19.
That's funny.
Totally not worth it. Worst hookup ever. So I definitely a lot of the time, if anyone has seen my horror movies, you know, parents, they sometimes ask like what I do for a living, so I just say horror movies, say it really fast. Not my fault if they can't keep up, you know. So I was always trying to get naked in all the scary movies I was in, right? And they're like, no, you really don't need to get naked, you know, you're being a cop. Like, doesn't the cop need a shower? I love not hosting. I never want to host again. Just kidding. I'm hosting tomorrow. I love the bears on the couch. Oh my God, the gimp in the middle fucking rules. I know.
Yes, the gimp.
Third wheel. All right, so I used to work in this fetish dungeon because I wanted to be a stripper, but I couldn't dance. I got a job in this fetish dungeon. I had no idea at all what I was getting into. And I was kind of like, do I have to dance? They said, no, they're going to tie you up. They're going to beat you. They're going to tickle you. They're going to electrocute you. Do I have to dance? No, you don't have to dance. And then after a while, you get tired of being beaten, you know, and you start beating people instead. It's just, you know, it's like growing pains. Dungeon life, right? We all know about this. And one time this guy came in and he was like, I want you to nail my balls to a chair.
What?
He wanted me to nail his naked ball sack to like a leather chair.
Oh my God.
I know, this is supposed to be a scary show though, right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm on brand right now. So this guy was like, there's a big tip. And I'm like, well, why don't you ask a more experienced dominatrix? He goes, because I really like you and I want to tip you and I want you to do it. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I'm like, I've been drinking. He goes, I don't care, you know? That's the way I did it. I took that hammer and I got that nail and I just focused and I bam, and I nailed his balls to a chair, and then he gave me the $50 tip and he said, that wasn't so bad, was it? And I said, I just nailed your balls to a chair. How come I'm still the bitch? I don't see the light, but I think it's coming soon. But anyway, I got
Carol Baskin.
Oh, Carol Baskin. Hell yeah. That's who I am. So I do. Don't wear it out. But skinny. You can call me the skinny Carol Baskin. What did Sally go for Halloween? She was a skinny Carol Baskin. Can we bring that back? Okay. So I kind of stopped drinking. I stopped drinking. Oh shit, I just got a text. I think I gotta go, but I will tell you one thing. I kind of stopped drinking, but then I was like, we are on lockdown. There is nobody gonna be getting a DUI. Now is the time to keep drinking, okay? Thank you. In fact, it would be irresponsible not to. So you know what I say? Drink today for a better tomorrow. Cheers.